gonna land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking out. Go till I die. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die. See till I die. Everywhere I go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawk Oracle Arena. Record in the league, not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting.
And a shot of the west span of the Bay Bridge. What a terrific view. We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Taking a
really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say
just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Golden State on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Millsap kicks to Cephalosha. Schroeder with the ball. He's against Jordan. Fires the three. And it's Teague. That time on the assist by Paul Millsap. Teague's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Green with a screen on Teague. Freak kicks to Green. Atlanta with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Teague. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Teague's got 7.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The Hawks working the ball around. Millsap a screen on Kirk. T kicks to Millsap. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Freak. Teague covering. And it's Freak missing.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The second half of the season has seen a ton of assists from this group of players who are the top passers since the All-Star break. Freak number 1.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season. And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Green. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And Teague has it in the corner. And here's Cephalosha for 3. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. They meet the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
At the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Outside Teague. There's the dish to Millsap. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The feed to Green. He kicks it to Freak. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Here's Thompson, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Hawks leading by 6. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Now Cephalosha. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Down low. And finished off by Horford.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have, proof in the pudding. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jen. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Pass to Cephalosha. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Green, the screen. Here's Freak. And the 3 off target.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Kings. Pass to 7-point game against Sacramento.
After it on both ends.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Teague. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Warriors trail by 5, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Freak in its shooting guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Green. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He had 37 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Hawks passing it around. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Jordan. Averaging 13 points per game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
Exactly what you want from your bigs. Protect the rim, pound the glass, and intimidate.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kicks to Horford. Feeds it to Dudley. There's the pass to Millsap.
That's the wall.
And it's Freak with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Let's look at some numbers in this one for Freak. 9 points and a steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Coles, he's covered by Roten. Right side Teague, picked by Horford. Jumper off the screen, and the shot falls short this time.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Millsap kicks to Teague. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Hawks making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in. For Atlanta, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
On its way from Dudley for 2, off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Top of the key, and that one's good. Freak's got 13 points. The Hawks trail it. Outside Teague. Horford trying to free himself up. Teague can't hit. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Dishes it to Roten, trying his luck deep, and that one's good. Roten's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Horford sets a screen for Teague. It's deflected. Now here is Cephalosha. Tight defense on him. Dudley dishes to Cephalosha. And Teague, here we go. Looking to end the run. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Cephalosha.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Freak with it. He's got 13. And Green with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 6. Doris Burke has an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Millsap's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside T. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a performance from Millsap here. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And a wide-open look for Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Freak's got 15.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Here's Schroeder. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Schroeder. Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Tony Rote. Then for the Hawks, Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Kent Bazemore in for T.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Second personal foul, 14 foul.
Here's Thompson. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento. Misses in close. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Schroeder. Screen by Villanueva. Deflects the pass. He feeds it to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jordan sends it back. Another shot. And it's Schroeder missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Scott kicks to Cephalosha. He got right to the cup using that screen. Cephalosha's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth.
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Outside, Scott. They set the screen. Now here is Cephalosha. He's tightly guarded. Scott with the screen on Thompson. Schroeder kicks to Villanueva. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, an incredible turnaround for you guys between the first and second quarters. What allowed you to jump out to this lead you built?
To be honest with you, it was probably me calling people out on the bench. I told them just how bad they were playing.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Freak really making a difference here.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Teague, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3 spot. Freak kicks to Jordan. Golden State moving it around. On its way from Curry for 2. Second chance shot, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got 13.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Teague drives in. Here's Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. 19 points for Paul Millsap.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And here's Freak. He's got 18. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Warriors, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Teague drives in 12, and that's collected by DeAndre Brown so far in the game. Now here's Freak. Teague covering. Freak passes to Green. A second chance effort, and that one's good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Free throw good, Jordan. Now here's Schroeder. He has 7. The dish now to Teague. The feed to Horford. He kicks to Cephalosha. Horford with the screen on Curry. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And Teague has it in the corner. That doesn't go in either for Teague. Warriors leading by 10. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Green left side. And it's sent back by Horford. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Curry. No luck. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Schroeder. He dishes it to Millsap. Misses from close range.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
The Hawks trail by 12. Outside Teague. Passes to Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And that's now 21 points for Millsap.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Millsap a screen on Thompson. Here's Schroeder. Makes it off the glass. Schroeder's got 9 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Hawks trail by 12. Outside Millsap. Millsap a screen. Schroeder passes to Horford. Millsap a screen on Green. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Picked by Horford. Schroeder kicks to Cephalosha. Horford goes in. Good. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night. So it's the Warriors now. Freak kicks to Barnes. Feeds to Schroeder. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 8 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now Cephalosha. He's got 8. Horford with a screen on Barnes. Cephalosha kicks to Horford. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 8.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Millsap. And Green slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Schroeder passes to Cephalosha. Outside Millsap. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Roten's checked in for Freak, and then for Atlanta. We've got 1:48 left here in the 3rd quarter. And Teague, here we go. Bazemore inside the 3-point line. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Inside. And that one's good. Barnes has got 6.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
54 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. First in opponent field goal percentage. Second in opponent points per game. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite-level marksmanship at the stripe.
And go back to their top-notch defense. They just smother you and impose their will on you. A lot of nights it seems like teams don't even know what hit them. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The Hawks trail by 15. Outside Teague. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Richardson. Freak in at point guard. Thompson is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Richardson, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. The Hawks trail by 15. Kicks to Dudley. No good. Nice D from Freak.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Dudley, and Thompson sends it back. Cephalosha kicks to Teague. Second shot opportunity. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 15. Freak dishes to Richardson. Here's Freak. And the 3 ball is good. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Some good play from Teague in this one. He's got 14 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Jordan, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Richardson. Then for the Hawks, Paul Millsap's checked in for Dudley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Here's Freak. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Schroeder kicks to Teague. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Freak. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Horford. And here we go. Teague heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
And it's Green with the jam.
excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Schroeder with the ball. Here's Millsap. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Millsap's got 23 points.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Jordan the screen. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Cephalosha kicks it over to Schroeder. Millsap a screen. Shot. High post. Here's Horford. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Horford.
That's a walk.
And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist in the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
In the corner, Cephalosha with it. No good there, and that would...
One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken...
Horford with the screen on Thompson. Here's Schroeder. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
Picked by Horford. To the middle. There's a screen. It's stolen by Green. Here's Freak. Rebounded by Cephalosha. The Hawks trail by 14. Now the pass to Schroeder. And here is Teague. At the elbow, Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
They set the screen. Hawks passing it around. Schroeder passes to Horford. Teague drives in, and he gets it to go. Teague's got 20.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Now here's Freak. Rebound by the Hawks.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That's good. 22 points for Teague.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Nice job coming off that screen. 21 points for Draymond Green.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Teague dishes to Schroeder. Millsap a screen. Off the pick. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. From deep. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap's got 7 rebounds in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Teague against Curry. Teague the pass to Millsap. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Warriors leading by 12. Now,
Move
Freak.
the ball and stick it too much.
The first one falls. The Warriors making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And both free throws good from Freak.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws.
Look at what Schroeder has done so far. He's got 13 points and 10 assists also. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Here's Freak. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Atlanta. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
On the free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Green, the screen. There's Freak. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
I love the way he switched hands halfway to the basket. He wanted that dunk to stand out.
And it did.
I'd say so, guys. And you can see that by the way the bench explodes once he went down with that finish.
Okay, man, put your hands together.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's head coach was giving to his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Green, the screen. Up off the screen, and Freak throws it down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Move the ball. Stick
There's a minute 40 left in the game. Green, the screen. Freak dishes to Green. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jordan comes in for Jermichael Green, and it's Green in for Richardson. Schroeder kicks to Teague. Millsap has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Jeff T. Millsap's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder, and Freak throws it down hard.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a...
All right now. What's up, girl?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Triple-double.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this is yet another triple-double game for him is a true mark of his consistency playing at the highest level.
He put everything he had to his rebound, and it made a huge difference.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,